Hi, my name is Timothy Bauer, and I'm with milespaddled.com, a website featuring river trips throughout Wisconsin and the surrounding states. Today I'm teamed up with the River Alliance of Wisconsin to talk about water levels. In an ideal world, we would never have to worry about water levels, but paddling is not like hiking in the sense that you can just go somewhere when you want to because you want to. You heard something about it, you read about it in a book. You always have to check water levels because there may not be enough water or there may be too much water. And it's not something you can just do because you want to. Often when we do look at rivers, they're at bridges, which are poor indicators of how much water there is. And I have fallen for this more times than I care to admit, where I stop off at a bridge, I look at the river level at the time, and I say, oh, that looks great. There's plenty of water to do for this trip. And then I go onto the river, and 20 minutes later, I find that it's way too shallow. If you are thinking, I want to go out today to paddle the Little Wolf River, and I'm going to drive 2 hours to go there because I've heard such great things about it. Well, you're right. You probably have heard great things about it because it's a wonderful stream. But if it is too low, you will not think it's a wonderful stream. You will be cursing the whole day and wondering why you drove out all this way just to walk your boat. Or conversely, if it's too high, you're going to find yourself in class 2, potentially class 3 whitewater conditions that are maybe stronger and more complicated than you're capable or comfortable with handling. And all of a sudden now you're unsafe conditions just because you didn't realize the water was really high that day. So for your own sake, whether it's avoiding a really bad trip or avoiding an unsafe trip, you always want to check water levels. One of the easiest things you can do to determine whether there's enough or too much water before doing any sort of river trip is reaching out to a local outfitter. Again, not every river has one, but many do. And if you give them a call, they will know right away, since it's their business and it's their bread and butter, whether they recommend coming out for doing a river or recommend that you wait a day. That way you're getting real-time information from a local. There are 2 online websites for checking water levels. One is run by NOAA, the other one is the USGS. And they both run similar sets of data, but present it in a different way. We have a feature on the milespaddled.com website about how to read water gauges in Wisconsin, because it's a little complicated, it's a little bit wonky, and it takes some practice to figure out how to get it down.